Hey Diamond fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing two different type tea to the table. Girl, I'm going to be showing y'all how I create two different designs using the same color on my eyelids. So I'm going to show you like a nice busy fussy type thing going on over here, and then I'm going to have a nice simple reserved classy church girl look going on over here. So it's for two different personalities. So if this might be something you're interested in, stay with me and let's jump right into the video. So my eyebrows are already done. I'm gonna go in with this white base primer. It's a very good base primer, y'all. You could try. I'm just gonna dab a little of that onto my eyelids. Then I'm going to use my fluffy primer brush to press that primer into my skin to get a nice flat prime. Now you always want to make sure you're primed properly before you go in with any color. Okay, y'all, now I'm just going to take my Morphe angle brush. I'm going to grab my space blue palette. I'm going to be using this color right here. It does not have a name, but I promise these colors are very nice and pigmented, guys. I'm going to dip my brush into my product. You don't want to get too little. You don't want to get too much product on your brush. So you could dip as you go and make sure you get that color into the crease of your eyelid. And this is your transparent color, so you want to make it nice and pop. Now from that same palette, I'm going to be using this light blue color right here to blend my rough edges out. Now I got my edge all blended out. Can you guys see the difference? Now I'm taking my Vaseline with a cotton swab. I'm going to get a little of that Vaseline onto my cotton swab to clean around the area for my cut crease. Now you always want to make sure you clean your area before you cut your crease. Okay guys, now I'm just going to go in with that same white base primer I used earlier to prime my eyelids. I'm going to dab a little of that onto this container I have right here. Then I'm just going to use my Morphe cut crease brush. I'm going to put some of that primer on and I'm going to start cutting my crease. Now I'm going in with that same blue I used earlier. I'm just going to push it into my primer. Now I'm taking my angle brush from Morphe. I'm going to dip it into this very nice light blue right here. This palette is also from Morphe. Then I'm going to go in on my first color. I'm going to start adding that color onto my first color. Then I'm going to blend it to make it seamless. Now I'm just going to go in with this silver glitter from my Morphe palette. I'm going to add it to my blue. I need to get like a bling effect. Y'all already know I'm the diamond queen, so I gotta be shining. Now I'm taking my waterliner right here. This waterliner is the bombdiggity.com. Girl, you ain't got to worry about it cracking or nothing. It also has two colors. You cannot lose off of that. I'm going to go ahead and take my water bottle and activate my liner. Take my liner pencil and start drawing my lines. Now, this is tedious, guys. I'm going to be very quiet. You guys just bear along with me. For my wing, I'm taking that same black from my black and white water activated liner. As you see, I used the white before, now I'm using the black to create my wing. Now I'm taking my Morphe cut crease brush with some of my white base primer, and I'm going to be creating two extra dramatic wings because this is the extra side. Now, as I said, we're doing two different personality makeup, so yes, girl, we're making it extra over here. So for this bottom wing, I'm going to just add a little of that same blue that we're using here, and I'm going to go in with some of that shimmery silver for the top wing. With that same waterliner, I'm using the white to create some lines around my wings. Let's get to the reserve side. Now, I'm taking my white base primer with my primer brush. I'm dabbing a little of that primer onto my eyelid. Now, the reason I'm just priming this eyelid, guys, is because once your primer sits and gets dry, then it starts to crack, and you don't want to have that. Now my eyelid is nicely primed. I'm going to go ahead and grab that same space blue palette. I'm going to be taking that same blue we used earlier, and I'm going to take my angle brush and just push that transparent color into my eyelid. Now I'm taking my white base primer with my cut crease brush to cut my crease. Now I'm just going to take this tan color from my space blue palette. It does not have a name, but I'm just going to go ahead and press that color into my eyelid. Okay, y'all, now I'm taking my black water activated liner and I'm creating my wing. Now I'm going in with that same white water liner I used earlier to create a line over my wing and over my cut crease. Now I'm going in with my silver glitter from my Morphe palette with my fine brush. I'm just using it to apply some of that glitter over my white. Okay guys, now I'm all done with my eyelids. I'm gonna go off camera and show you guys what I'm working with. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you are a first-time viewer, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and as always, y'all stay safe. God bless.